Hey. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Checking, checking, checking. I hope that's better. I hope that's better. Testing out the things of stuff. Checking out all the buttons along. Hey, Will. Yeah, I just got this mic set up and it's not being really copacetic. So, yeah, am I too loud? Is it good? I need someone to help me like reference this. That's kind of why I'm doing this session right now. If that's cool with you guys, I don't really know what's down, what's up. Oh, it's like, is this better if I just hang out here? Is that cooler? Excellent. Excellent. Well, hey guys. Hey, I'm chilling out here in my home setup. Got me weird lights going down. It's kind of powering. Kind of super overpowering, I think. Maybe we'll just die down this thing. Ah, there's the problem right there. Booyah. That's probably a lot better, I'd say, everyone. Okay. So big news here. Thought I'd hang out with you guys. You guys can chill with me and do stuff and say stuff. We are launching several things at once, which is making it semi-complicated here. But we are talking about bringing subscription platforms members coming up pretty quick. And I did a bunch of swag, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to show up on to the whole YouTube channel. It's getting things to show up has not been really awesome and easy, so to speak. So let's just check what's going down on that. How's everybody else's day going? Pretty crushing, I hope. Pretty dope. Pretty awesome, as they say. Let's see here. Yeah, still not showing up yet. Still not showing up. My goal is that the swag would show up, but if you guys want, I can try and put a link in the chat box here. I'm not really sure if that works or not. You got a cold snap? Where are you at, Will? Where are you at that there's a cold snap? Where I'm at, it's just hella hot today. Not feeling so great. I actually dig the cold, so. Yeah, I got to do some photoshopping apparently too, so I'm going to get on that. Got a student of mine's waiting on some chord diagrams, so I want to make sure I'll kind of leave her hanging out in the cold, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. My goodness. You guys ever like do some work and realize that you have 9 million tabs open? Oh my goodness. Minnesota. Are you trying to say Minnesota? I feel like you hang out a lot, Will. I like you. I like you for always hanging out with us here. Wish there was a way I could give you like a present of some kind. You know what? This looks like there's a kitten in a box. There you go. That's for you, bro. That's for you. Always hanging out with me. I like this guy. I like this guy. This guy named Will. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude, this Will guy. All right, let's get this damn Photoshop rolling, shall we? Yeah, Fargo. Oh, you remind me. I gotta freaking dude. I gotta watch that movie again. It's been so long. You know, I got one for you. Hey, Fathom, good to see you. I got one for you. So just because this just totally popped up, a friend of mine is texting me earlier today about he watched The Crow last night, and when I was growing up, that was my favorite fucking movie. Favorite movie, like absolutely. I swear, without exaggeration, I must have watched that movie 70 times, man. I loved that movie. I used to be able to quote it line for line. I was so pumped. So he's like watching, like, this movie's pretty good. It's on, what did he say? Maybe it's on Prime. Yeah, see? Can't rain all the time. Do you guys, I always share things with you. Can I share something with you guys? So that I got one for you. This is kind of embarrassing, but like when that movie came out, I still was a shitty guitar player, and I had a guitar in my bedroom, but I wasn't ever even attempting to play it. And I remember watching that movie, and he's sitting on the freaking roof, and he's doing the crazy solo after he gets it from the pawn shop when he kills Gideon. See, I even know the characters. I remember being like, "Oh man, I gotta learn to play that solo one day." I remember. It brings me back, dude. That whole fire it up. God, such a good movie. I don't even care. It's such a great movie. Oh my goodness. Crushing. Oh, there's so many good quotes from that movie. My favorite is when Hightower, is that his name? Oh my god, Top Dollar, I think. Top Dollar is the main bad guy with the crazy long hair, right? Oh, dude. Oh yeah, you use synths a lot, huh? That's pretty dope. I finally got like my second monitor and stuff all, not a computer guy. What's the term? Calibrated, I guess. It's calibrated to somewhat be almost exactly the same. A nerd friend of mine said you'll never get them to be exactly the same, but it's pretty damn close. And I want to get a Pro Tools set up, and I'm looking to upgrade the video editing software and stuff. You see the guitars behind me, and all the like instructional DVDs and stuff. I actually have a big plan of putting out an instructional series as well that I want to do. My place is a freaking mess. You can see all the boxes of cordless phones and stuff I bought, and the sign. Apparently, this sign is just getting crazy popular with you guys. Apparently, you guys love it. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, buddy. This is gonna get nuts here for a minute. It's gonna be so damn bright. I love it. Okay, there's that one. Okay, create new. We got a Photoshop document going on. Boom. Coming down to this side. Beautiful. Okay, and then I need this guy. That's the one I want. Perfect. And then I want this one. Tough thing is the G major chord, because I don't like students to learn it the contemporary way. I want them to learn it the old school classical way. That's the tough one. And I don't want it like that at all. Apparently, it's like impossible to find a picture of this thing. It's very frustrating. Oh my goodness. I look away for a second, everybody's in the room. What's up, Juxtaterrestrial? What's up, guys? Yours are very twitchy and messed up. Like, why are they twitchy? Old school is the way, 100%. Like the old school way being like you You voice it this way on the guitar neck, not this way. It's like finger one's not involved at all. It's actually a superior way to do it. It's from classical era. That's why I call it the old school way. Classical guitar was like the shit for me. It opened up so much, and it's amazing how much it's tied to death metal. It's unreal. Does anybody actually know why we call it death metal? Does anybody in this room know why it's called death metal? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm curious. Yeah, old school black metal, huh? Really? That's interesting to know. What is it about it that brings you into it, man? Clearly because somebody had to die. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, Tina S. That's a very polarizing person, huh? I love Tina S. I think she's a sick player, but like sometimes she looks so miserable while she's playing, and it makes me like worried that she hates guitar. You know what I mean? I would just hate it. I would hate for that to be the truth. That would be super, super lame because she's so good at it, right? You hope that they don't hate what they're doing. So I got just before I answer the death metal thing, I've got a buddy of mine. His name is Max. He's a killer kickboxing instructor. And when I met him about a year ago, he would tell me how he just hated death metal. He hated extreme music whatsoever. And you guys are going to love this. I've got him slowly but surely. I got him listening to Cattle Decapitation. And he's texting me right now going, "Bring Back the Plague's pretty sweet." Yeah, no shit, buddy. For anybody that doesn't know, please look up Cattle Decapitation. For a lot of us extreme metal guys, they're the freaking bar right now. They're so dope, guys. Yeah, 100%. And you know what, Kabuki? That's why I loved Pantera. And I understand Pantera has been kind of a socially divisive band recently with a lot of the crap that's going on, but like Dimebag just looked so happy up there, so happy. And my wife drew kin to us when she watched our CD release party back in 2016. We actually just released our single today. If anybody's interested, I don't come on here to try and plug my band, but honestly, guys, I'm pretty excited. We got signed to a label and stuff. I'm doing a video right now called "My Band Got Signed." Now what? We're working on that, but like, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. We're on like the same label indirectly as like Meshuggah and shit. It's pretty dope, guys. Pretty dope. But yeah, she said that it's like that. It's like you just look so happy. Bitter Screams. Yeah, black metal for me is, I think of those like really, really brutal, like that kind of stuff. It's like kind of like phlegmy in the throat almost. Yeah, Watch It Go. Do you guys know where I got Watch It Go from? That's straight up, man. I'm glad you guys are picking up on that stuff. Like I love saying that shit. Like Watch It Go is so legit to me. For me to tell the difference between death and black metal, I mean, I hear slight differences, not much. Yeah, it's in the performance of, well, I'm a guitar player by like domination, right? So like dominating factor by yeah, it's definitely vocals is the thing and the guitar is the thing. Fathom, if you're trying to do those kind of screams, start with a falsetto, try and be like, oh, try and get like up there, and then you can click into a fry thing and you'll get there eventually. A buddy of mine teaches that stuff pretty legit. If you ever want to get in there, just hit me up. I'll hook you guys up together. You guys can be friends. Here we go. Perfect. There's that chord. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't want to press that button. I recently got a trackpad for my home setup now. So I got like the legit trackpad instead of a mouse. And I find I'm just so much more efficient. It's really dope. It's really dope. Yeah, Fathom. Honestly, Billy's legit, man. He's pretty legit. Name given 1984 compilation Death Metal released by Noise Records. The term might have originated from other recordings. This is the demo released by Death in 1984 code Death by Metal. Yeah. Okay. So Will, bang on. I think somebody. So please tell me you Google that and you didn't just know that and started typing. Please, because that would just be creepy that you're that smart. But a lot of us do it because Death was the first band that sounded like that. So we give homage to the band Death because they're arguably the first one that sounded that way, so to speak. Yeah, can you imagine though, Will? Yeah, it sounded like it was from Wiki, but like I didn't want to toss it to you just in case you like knew that. You just had that on the tip of your tongue, like it was there. You knew what was up. I gave Possessed a listen. I really like their 17. Yeah, dude, Possessed is dope. On our new record, we have a song called Possessed. Plug it. I have to plug it. It came out today. Well, the first single came out today. Pretty stoked about it. Trying to find this damn G chord. I can't seem to find just a BS image from Google. What's going on today? What's going on today? Anybody in here listen to cattle decapitation? Is that a thing you guys have made yet? Cattle decapitation is pretty freaking sick, man. Hey, it's Max. Guys, there's Max, the kickboxing guy. That's the dude. You guys should all follow him. The guy's mint. I mean, we all got our things, Fathom. We all got our things. Everybody's got a thing. I'm going to send this to the room because I just love that we're hanging out together. This is really fun for me. It's my first stream from a minute. Having fun, hanging out. I got to make this image for a student on the 4 basic chords in what I call chord family number 1. And make sure that they have the ability to practice it with as much knowledge as possible. Yeah, Fathom, what's going on, bro? I like Fathom, you and Will, like you guys show up all the time. I feel like it's super cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I see you guys come in the room, I my day brightens up a little bit. My face probably lightens up. Although I am a ginger, I don't know how much more light you can get, but I do get pretty stoked when I see you guys in there. Krabuki, you seem very familiar as well. Like I feel like we talk a lot. I hope I'm not being disrespectful, like you think I've forgotten about you or something. But how you guys liking the reaction videos? Are those going pretty good so far? I'm having fun doing them. I hope you guys are having fun watching them. Let's see. I just said, let's see, and I'm working on a C chord. That's what's so hilarious to me. There we go. Perfect. We're just going to make the... Oh, because that would be weird. Oh, dude. What's the South Park where? Is that the same South Park where he's like, no, I made you eat your parents? I couldn't believe that shit when I saw it. I was like, dude. Whoa. Pissed off trees. That's a great fucking username, man. Oh my god, that's a great. Oh man, that's good. It's good. Watching people react to Nightwish is a guilty pleasure, huh? Yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty into it. You know, I got a quote from Dimebag I want to tell you guys about because Dimebag's obviously my hero. If you guys don't know, guitar player, Pantera, yada yada. So Dimebag has a really interesting quote on the term guilty pleasure. So guilty pleasure for Dimebag, he would say, I'm not guilty on anything. I love everything, and I'm proud of like what I like, and that shouldn't make me feel upset. Like I'll listen to the new, and I don't remember the quote of like what pop music person was big at the time, but that was my big thing, right? Because like Dime was a like, okay, this is from a guitar dude, school training stuff, things. Dimebag was legit, like legit. His playing chops were legit. I still can't play some crap, but yeah. Anyway, Dimebag's legit, and I yeah, guilty pleasure, sweet. Went off on a tangent for a sec there. I stopped myself though. It's cool. That freaking, I made you eat your parents. I'm like, oh my God, man. I know you said there it's a different episode, but you got me thinking of it. Oh my God, that was ruthless. Like in that scene, like Stan and Kyle were like, dude, holy shit. That's like my actual reaction. Hey, Fathom, can you do me a solid? Walk is a killer song. I agree, but it's the songs that weren't all over the place for them. Like there's a wicked song called Where You Come From. That's so sick, dude. So sick. And honestly, they're reinventing the Steel, which is their last record, I believe, as a band before they broke up. Reinventing the Steel was, oh my God, it was so good. Like Revolution Is My Name, buddy. It don't get greater than that. Like that's guitar playing 101, bro. So please do me a solid and listen to Where You Come From. If you don't know how to find it, I mean, Spotify's a thing now. But if you can't find the track, it's off of their live album originally. It was one of the tracks off that one. Where You Come From, so good. And on it, we were talking about The Crow earlier. They're on The Crow. They play a song called The Badge on The Crow. And fun fact for trivia, they also did the entrance, if you can call it an entrance song, they did the entrance song for the Dallas Stars NHL hockey team, which is sick. Actually, if anybody wants me to go into more detail as I'm working here, Pantera is responsible for one of the dents in the Stanley Cup. If anybody wants me to talk about that, let me know. But that's a true story. 100%. They put a freaking dent in the Stanley Cup. Like dent is the right term, right? Yeah, it's the right term. Yeah. Gotta think about that. You guys ever catch that on my reaction videos? You catch me like switching my English around? I agree that I think Pantera is underrated, but I'm also hella biased. Like even when I teach students, like after a certain point, I freaking just teach all my acoustic students the Alice in Chains acoustic album. I tell them like it's a defining moment in grunge rock. Everybody should freaking know how to play this, and the songs are killer. And Lane Staley was a beast of a vocalist. Like that band is just great. And you guys heard me say this on the channel. Like I'm a sucker for raw emotion, and honestly, just that album makes me bawl, man. It's so crazy. Such a good freaking record. One of the reasons I started this whole channel so I could talk to you guys about music on that level, because my wife is probably sick of hearing about it, but yeah, I get it. Alice in Chains are good. I get it. Yeah. Ooh, Pantera. Here we go. That's pretty funny. I'm looking through. It's he's stuck in my head now. I'm looking through a hole in the sky. So good, dude. The question's all right. A hole in the sky. Yeah, I guess they did defect, didn't they? I didn't know. I don't really super follow hockey and stuff. I haven't even plugged back from an MTV studio what music is. Great grunge music. Yeah, Alice in Chains with Lane Staley is. I mean, William. Oh my goodness, why am I spacing on his last name? Duvall? William Duvall? Is that his name? The guy that's singing with him now. I mean, I think what we learned, for me, what I learned a lot from Alice in Chains was that Jerry Cantrell was doing a lot more vocals than I realized, because a lot of the Alice in Chains songs are still crushing to me, even with William there doing the leads now. And he sounds somewhat like Lane, but no, I don't know, man. Lane was such a beast. Yeah, exactly what you said. The recent guy isn't bad, but he isn't Lane, and nobody will be. Lane was just, that's the voice of being in pain. It's so brutal. Like on one hand, you're like, oh, I wish you weren't in so much pain. And on the same hand, you're also super grateful for the type of music that they were able to put out, right? So it's catch-22. Catch-22 indeed, good sir. Oh my God, did I find? No, I didn't find the G chord. Why am I still looking for this thing? You think it'd be? Wish I could share my screen with you guys so you could all feel my pain. But I might just have to pony up and use a different freaking picture, I guess. Yeah, you know what? For the sake of efficiency, 'tis what it is. Oh, no, I can't find the other picture I found. Come on now. Krabuki, I heard you saying that you were working on something. What are you doing? What's going down, bro? And just like that, because I mentioned Krabuki's name, I found the one I wanted. Thank you, Krabuki. It's all because of you. With your deep history in metal, it'd be cool if you did an influential metal act. You guys ever find it annoying that I read out the questions as I go? I feel like younger friends annoy me with Pantera, Halloween, but yeah. So there's a real problem with Pantera, actually, and I try to not talk about it on the channel too much. But there's a reason why the younger people don't know about Pantera, and it's because they're getting just basically silenced. So it is what it is, right? I mean, the singer Phil, he's gone on to do some pretty egregious things in the public eye. I don't want to get into it because it's honestly it's heartbreaking for me, but it's just stupid. You're a huge fan of Korn, Slipknot, and Suicide Silence. Well, that's just gonna create a conversation. I'm down, dude. Fathom, can we talk? What do you think is the best Korn record? Because I hated that people just wrote off Follow the Leader. I hated that they just wrote that off. I think Life is Peachy is one of the most aggressive ones they wrote, and their self-title was their most honest one. But I'm curious what you think of that. And how about Slipknot? Because I'm going to be the guy you hate. I'm going to say that I think Slipknot is Iowa is it's a groundbreaking record. And I'm sure everybody's sick, especially deep Slipknot fans are probably sick. It's like if people come up to me and say Vulgar Display of Power is a great Pantera record. I go, have you heard Great Southern Trendkill? But Iowa, I know this is so cliche, dude, but Iowa changed my life. I remember listening to it going, what the actual fuck is this? What is this? Oh my God, dude. It was so sick. So sick. Blood on my face and my hands, and I don't know why. I'm not afraid to cry, but that's none of your business. He just blows his throat out because there's no technique in the screaming. He's just that pissed off. Oh, it was so sick. I just love it. What do you do, Krabuki? Or is that not like you're not allowed to talk about that? Oh shit, you asked me the other question. Yeah. I would love to do that. I would love to, especially right now with the channels getting just like obliterated by the copyright things. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. I used to film 2 videos a week. That's what I used to film. And I was like, hey, this is pretty good. Most channels promise like one new video a week. And the issue that I ran into was that I really started liking you guys, and like I thought it was super fun, and you guys were facilitating exactly what I wanted, which was you weren't just giving me like a like or whatever. You would send me the emails and you would leave crazy comments and we would have discussions and go back and forth. And then you started hanging out with me in the live videos like this. I was like, oh snap, these people actually want to talk about music. This is legit. So I started filming 3 and 4 videos a week. And now I'm filming, this is just the sad, like it's so shitty, but like I'm filming 6 videos a week right now. Between 4 and 6, it's different. I'm filming between 4 and 6 videos, and on average, half of them get deleted because of some copyright BS. It just says blocked, and then your video's been removed, and it was insane. And it sucks because a lot of the videos are ones you're asking for in the comments. Like Beyonce, I just give up. I just give up. because like every time I post a Beyonce video, it gets removed. So I don't even know. It's one of the reasons that I was considering the membership thing, because YouTube just emailed me and said that we've qualified for it, whatever that means. I guess a certain number of subscribers. I don't know. Which, by the way, guys, 18,000? What the hell, dude? That's back's a little straighter this morning, you know? It's been cool, man. It's been cool. Oh geez, I didn't even notice this. When they made Iowa, they pretty much couldn't stand each other. Yeah, I read that in Corey Taylor's book or whatever, like a thing he's talked about, right? Yeah, Path to Tell Your Least. That's so crazy. We're like the same dude. Mm-hmm. Offspring. Oh, did you never get into Alice in Chains? Even now, not into it? Like please, pretty please listen to it. Pretty please. Because dude. Because I'm not familiar with because I'm not super familiar with Suicide Silence's discography and like platform, why would they hate you? Why? Manabox Nutshell made me. Yeah, the nutshell thing was pretty insane, pretty unreal and insane. Okay, let's see here. Perfect. I think I got my thing nailed, guys. This is exciting. This is exciting. Well, that'll have to do, I think. Doesn't have to be fancy. Oh, Eddie's when they changed vocalists. Yeah, because the other guy died in a motorcycle accident. I have not listened to Miracle of Sound. I have not. Yeah, I am finding that I'm still doing. How do I feel about Korn's cover another brick wall? Yeah. That answer your question? My first album is usually my worst, but yeah, mine too. The first Without Mercy record is something I cringe at. But yeah, you have to start somewhere, right? And if you don't make a crappy one, how the hell do you possibly go up? Got to make a crappy one. Got to make a crappy one to go up. No, I'm not a fan of that song. No, the original is pretty decent. Pink Floyd, like I skipped over the Pink Floyd era, and I think it's just because like coming of age as a musician and stuff like that, Pink Floyd wasn't the avenue I went down, because I kind of went like, I should do a series on where I came from. I don't know. It seems so narcissistic though, doesn't it? Like, oh, this is where I came from. DJ, music person. I like to just talk to you guys about other bands, not just stuff. Okay. This over. Ugh, so blinding white. That's good, dude. Good for you, man. Keep it up. Can't wait to hear your 9th and your 12th album. Okay. Kaboom. Orly. That one. And then I'm also going to add this one. I'm kind of ruthless to some of my students. I give them like a lot of material. You got it, right? You have no choice. Perfect. That helps that. That closes that. And that closes that. That's dope, dude. A ginger shade of pale. You're awesome, Grabuki. You're freaking hilarious. You guys are freaking hilarious. All right. I finished the emails I had to send, guys. So I'm going to go get something to eat because it's kind of late here. And I got home late from teaching. It's not 12 people in a row today. It's kind of a monster. Kind of a monster day. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Dude, I love Gojira. Yeah, Gojira's freaking sick. Fun fact about Gojira, no guitar solos. The hell? What the hell? No guitar solos. Schedule with you guys and hang out or so. But I just got an error in my connection's unstable. How is my wired connection unstable? I shall do my best, y'all. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I hope you have a crushing, awesome day or night, wherever it is that you are. And thanks for supporting the channel as much as you are. For Nightwish fans, we have a surprise coming, or I have a surprise, I guess. I have a surprise coming at 20,000 subscribers. So help us grow there. We got a pretty big surprise coming that day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers, guys.